Well, greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back once again for the very first time to the Farts and Crep Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host Danjo here with part 200. Tears of the Kingdom. My 3-heart run was a 4-heart run. Hope you guys are all doing well today. And on today's episode, we have finished pretty much all of the main quests, except for the final two, which can't be completed until you beat the game, and all of the side adventures. And we do technically still have one missing compendium entry, but I'm gonna get that. Because, even if you complete the compendium for the quest, you'll still have one entry missing, and there's a reason for that. You don't need to get it necessarily, but it is entry 243. And just so we can have all the numbers kind of a thing, I'm still gonna get it. So, but yeah. So for today's episode, basically we're doing a victory lap before going to the final thing. And essentially revisiting all of the main locations throughout the game to kind of look around, see what's new, maybe do a quest or two, that kind of thing. And there are a lot of shrines that I didn't do, but we have done every shrine in the Sky Islands except for one, and we are going to go back for that one because it was part of the whole Thunderhead thing. And it looked like a very interesting one. So, yeah, we're going to get some more shrines done before the end of the series as well. That's probably going to be the last thing I do. Before we go to, destroy Ganon. But yeah, we'll probably do a handful of other random shrines too. Because to be honest, I've never done all of the shrines in the game, so there are a number of them that I've just never done. Because this is my second playthrough of the game. I played it a lot on stream when it first came out. Absolutely adored it. And but yeah, I definitely did not do everything. And yeah, definitely did not get all the side quests done because that is a lot of things to do. But we did get the Master Sword. We kind of had to for one of the main quests, and I had an idea for that. I want to see if we take one of these ancient blades, which I didn't even know existed in the game. I guess it doesn't matter what I keep this on. It is one of the strongest fuse materials in the game at 50. And you can technically fuse things to the Master Sword, so oh, it still does the glowy thing. Oh, that's kind of cool. But yeah, the Master Sword has, can you stop shivering, Link? Not very becoming of you. When you do have things fused to it, it has a little Zonai rune glow thing to it. Little glyphs up and down the blade. Which is pretty cool. And it still doesn't tell you its actual attack power. But it does tell you how much is being augmented by whatever's fused to it, so kind of unfortunate they don't put a number to the Master Sword's attack power like they do in Breath of the Wild, but whatever, it's fine. And we're gonna go back to the house, obviously, for our armory. Been stocking up on some top tier royal stuff. So yeah, we're gonna like just get rid of a lot of this stuff, basically. It looks like I already started using this one. Okay, and this is badly damaged. I already started using this, that's fine. And we already had a Melania bed, so let's go ahead and get out of here, because... Okay, where have we been? So we finished Korok Forest, which was kind of lackluster in this game, to be real. It's a lot more interesting in Breath of the Wild, but you know. And we already went back to Kakariko, which was also kind of lackluster. Like, I thought there'd be some cool dialogue or something with like Paya about like the ring ruin situation. No, not really. I even went back to talk to what's his name, Caleb, the other ring ruin researcher at Poplar Foothills Cavia Tower. He didn't really have anything interesting to say too. He did have a little bit of new dialogue, but meh, wasn't anything noteworthy. And we went back to Lookout Landing and, you know, talk to people and put our ear to the ground, that kind of thing. There wasn't a whole lot there either. There is one place in the depths we haven't been to, and that's down here. Which I speculated there's probably a way to the depths, like in this island somewhere. Because it's like completely isolated. So it's either like on this island or maybe over here. I don't know. I speculated about that quite some time ago, so maybe there's something cool down there. Maybe we'll do that before the end. Because there was a way to this one, which we already did, and there was a light route down there, which we needed in order to get all the light routes. But this one, either there's no way there, and they put just some random map shit on it, or there actually is a way there, and it's somewhere either on this island or this island. I think that about does it for the recap. So we could... There's a number of places. As I mentioned, we're going to go back to Rito Village. That's one of the main locations. Obviously, we're going to go back to Goron City. We're going to go back to Zora's Domain. And I don't think there's much in Gerudo Town, because I was already pretty damn thorough the first time. But there is definitely stuff in Lower Lens, so we're going to go back and do that. And there's definitely a couple things in Hateno. And there might be a few things in Terrytown. I think we were pretty thorough about that too, though. So let me start. I think that about does it for the recap, I'm pretty sure. So let's start with like the more like minor locations. Not really minor locations, but let's start with Gerudo. Because I would like to cross some things off the list. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well, and if you guys want to catch up with this series at some point, there will be a link to the official playlist at the end of the video. And, you know, in case you want to marathon some stuff or just have it run in the background, like podcast style. Yeah, I do like the snow quill set. We'll just wear that for now. Let's see. So, yes, once again, I am using my original 8-bit Pro 2, the Bluetooth version, because, you know, it has gyro and stuff, which is pretty much required for this game. Oh. I didn't mean to just... I thought that was the throne room. Kind of surprised Riju's not in her bedroom at midnight. I guess she's still here. Link, glad to see you here. Are you finding my new power as a sage helpful? Kinda. I haven't found any clues about the 5th sage yet, but I'm not about to give up. Yeah, I already figured that out. What? You found the 5th sage? Interesting. So she's an ancient Zonai named Neru. And even though she's lost her original body, she's pledged to fight alongside us as a Sage of Spirit. I don't know if you'll find this information helpful, but after I became a sage and returned to town, I discovered an interesting ancient reference. Seek out the Shadows woman? Shit. Why did I read that? Shadows woman. Swords woman. Upon the sand. Wow. And look to where she points. There's treasure waiting underground. That was written in the old document I discovered. Doubt it holds any connection to Zelda, but it might be a clue to something. Swordswoman upon the sand. Treasure underground. Could be worth looking into. Treasure of the Gerudo Desert, what? I think they mean the thing over here. It's interesting she's telling me about this. Huh. I guess there is something to do here. I mean, I had a feeling maybe Riju would have something new for us. Secret map. Zorik, secret map. Gonna go look. They are cute when they're asleep, aren't they? But they're still playing in their dreams too. Seeing them running around town playing during the day. Wow, I can't read today. Well, it makes us adults want to do our very best to keep them safe and set good examples for them. In a way, these little ones are responsible for keeping everything together. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. As precious can be. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else like obvious. Maybe the Katina? Because they have like the little red like exclamation point marker above their heads, like if they have a quest. Okay, so it should be on this side of town. Yeah. Yep. Swordswoman. Yep. Pretty sure that's the thing. Talking about. Okay, let's just do one of these. I did get that favorite back, okay. Sorry guys, kinda forgot how to play the game. A fan, a sled, and a steering stick. Okay, it's been a little bit since I've recorded. I'm also trying some new settings today, so I don't know if it'll work out. So if it looks better, let me know. If it looks worse, my apologies. Wait, was I supposed to take a picture or something? No? Doesn't matter? Okay. Okay, so she's pointing this way, and there's a thing. She's pointing kind of this way. Oh, is that one of them? Yeah, so she's pointing this way. I don't know if I can go through there, so... Okay, she's pointing that way. Yeah, there's definitely a trail going on. Shit, that's another one. She's pointing... Oh, fuck. Wow. Oh, right, we don't have armor right now. Alright, we're still kind of cold. Let's just do it this way. Wait, did they... Oh, those fucking bastards, they destroyed my shit. Okay. I mean, I may as well just use this until it breaks. I mean... She's kind of pointing up, but I don't think she's pointing, like, directly. Alright, just gonna put that over there and then put, like, a... thing right here? So it's, like, somewhere between those 2 points. I mean, Riju told us about this, so I feel like it's at least, like, kind of important. Oh, it's a Korok thing. Oh, we're playing Pilot Wings again. Okay, cool. It's pretty damn good. Wait, that's another... Hmm? I didn't even go the right... It's a shrine I don't have. Oh, is this to help triangulate where it is, kind of a thing? He's pointing... Okay, so she's pointing... there, which means... it's gotta be... here? Right? I think so. Man, the stupid fucking Bokoblins destroying my craft. Oh shit, this is quicksand. Can I use a sled shield to do this, or no? Oh, really? Some bullshit. Wait, you can get big wheel? You can use big wheels? This kind of thing? Seriously? I thought you had to use, like, sleds and shit. Oh, now we're too hot. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought would happen. Yeah, sled or hovercraft would have been better. Joke's on you guys. Ow, motherfucker. Ow. I mean, while I would like his materials, I don't care that much. Wait, I did already have this one? What the fuck? That was the whole point of coming up here, is I thought I didn't have this. Alright. Bridging the sands. Okay. Pretty sure I've done this one before, like, it looks familiar. So I don't know. I don't remember it being... Like, it seems familiar, but I don't remember it super clearly, which typically means, like, it was alright. Not, like, amazing, but... Did I just not deal with you, dude? Oh, there's one here, too. Is she just pointing to the other one? Yeah, she is. Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna make one of these things again. Take out fan, bam, and sled, and bam. Auto build, and not that stupid vehicle that wasn't even the right thing for the thing. There we go. Still too hot, huh? I mean, it does get really hot in the desert during the day, so... Yeah, I guess I misjudged the distance. Like, I should have done... Oh, there's another statue. Kind of pointing the same way. So is it actually here? That looks like a Shadow of the Colossus kind of wall. Fuck. Ah, damn it. It's too close to my vehicle. Come here. Like, I highly doubt this is just, like, decorative. I mean, the one I'm using is about to break, so... Let's drop that, I guess. most of the rest of these are for utilities, so I'm just gonna, I guess, use this. Oh. Are we still too hot? Holy shit. It's really fucking hot here. Oh, I switched my weapon. There we go. That seems pretty likely. I mean, this is about where I put that pin. It's kind of where these things were pointing. Seems pretty fucking likely, man. And I think these other statues, I think that's what they were doing, is triangulating, like, where. It's like, you do the intersecting points thing, kind of like, the Great Plateau, how they had the 4 things. Because you, like, draw a line between these two, and then you draw a line between those two, and then it's like, oh, you get the Temple of Time. Now this looks like it's, breakable? That not what I'm supposed to do here? Ah, there we go. West Gerudo Underground Ruins. I mean, this has to be it. Alright. It's a lot cooler down here, so... It's also not nearly as hot. Such a dumb joke. That shit is corny. Oh, we're gonna have to do some mining. Is that why you're all pointing actual weapons in a direction? Look at this, there's 2 of the yeah, we're definitely in the right place. But that is like such a small hole, pause. Like, I feel like if you didn't follow those and know it was like a quest, like there's no way you would have came down here to do this. Well, good thing I have a bunch of weapons that I am going to get rid of. Like, these are all disposable. And the charge attack stamina thing, like... I just wanted to make fast work of the thing. And also kind of get rid of that that bow since it was going to break soon anyway. Alright. I don't know if there's going to be anything over here, but... Just gonna break all this shit. Oh, looks like maybe... You know, I was considering doing a little mining before the end anyway, so like, this kind of works out. I did see something drop, okay. Thought maybe that was another hole. I don't think so, though. Okay, more random rocks. Cool. Let's get a chunk of this. Those rusty claymores really don't last very long. Shit. It looks like there's a path over there, too. This looks like it's blocked. Yeah, I mean, it probably has better durability than a rusty claymore, so... Now, I know the jump attack does more, like, durability damage. But I'd rather not waste... bomb arrows when I don't need to. Okay, so that's all cleared out. It's just that these might have gemstones. Okay, we can't pick up an extra one right now, okay. It's just another rock, okay. Okay, so there's another... Oh, come on. Actually, just to be a bit more conservative on these, I'm gonna use one of these because it triples any attached material for free. Oh, it's just another claymore, okay. And it's another claymore. Okay, so that one was also pointing that way. So what's this way? It's my last boulder hammer, huh? Alright. Oh, right, there's another one. At least they have all these statues everywhere with freaking weapons. Okay, this place is really starting to take shape. believe I hear a bubble frog. I guess, come on. There's that angle. Alright. I think it's time to get some of these loose ends. That sounded like a chest. Sapphire. Oh shit. Wait, is that the same chest from before? That might be the same chest from before. Ooh, another sapphire. Some topaz, bro. 2 sapphires, 2 topaz. That was all worth it. Okay, we can swing a ding ding here, so. Oh my goodness, dude. Fucking hitboxes in this game sometimes. Ooh, shit, and another sapphire. Look, yeah, brah. Yeah, brah. Yeah, these rusty claymores really don't last, but there's lots of them down here, so. Yeah, sometimes it breaks a bunch of shit, sometimes it's like nothing. You guys been enjoying this chill mining episode, which I didn't really intend for that to devolve into that, but you know, sometimes shit happens in a specific way and the quest demands it. Excuse me, I just started to ask. What's the right word? Technical? I think the technical term is aspirate a little bit. Okay. So that's there. Alright. Just trying to get the vertical shit without using more bomb flowers. Damn it. Whatever. Oh. Oh, it's just salt. Alright. How did that connect with nothing? Oh, you know what? There's another way you can do that. Right. I almost forgot about that. I mean, until now, I did completely forget about that, but, you know. So I think there was one time in this playthrough where I didn't have any bomb flowers. I was like, I wonder if this would work. Or no, I needed to break something that was like on the ceiling. I think I did have bomb flowers. But like, I didn't want it to explode. Because it was like an ore deposit or something, and I didn't want to like potentially destroy or like blast them like super far away. So like I wanted the destructive power, but I didn't want the like the propulsion from like an explosion kind of a thing. Granted, this one takes more time, and I was like trying to be expedient about this. Isn't there another Traveler's Claymore back here? It's the one. I mean, it looks like that's about it, so I'm just gonna... Are you shitting me? Is this the exit? This is the original. Yeah, this is the original spot. Okay. It's just a single chest. Oh, shit, dog. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I looked into this. When I looked into the armor that I didn't have yet, this was actually one of the things that popped up that was interesting to me. So, yeah, apparently there are divine helms. Sorry. In the game, kind of similar to the Divine Beasts for some reason, and I'm pretty sure I talked about this at one point. Like, the sages are wearing, kind of like in the memories and stuff. So, a helm worn by a warrior who protected the Gerudo in a time beyond memory. That's said to deepen the bond with the Gerudo and worn by Hylian. Deepen the bond with the Gerudo and worn by Hylian? What? That is less... Yeah, it's kind of interesting because it's like the camel thing from Breath of the Wild. The desert temple or whatever. And like it's unclear. They never really explained that in this game, which I feel like was a huge missed opportunity. But like where'd the divine beasts come from then? Like presumably they were made, because like this is the sequel to Breath of the Wild, right? Which like it happens after the events of Breath of the Wild, but then Zelda goes into the past, presumably super far into the past, like the founding of Hyrule and all that shit. Like, so that was before the Divine Beasts were created? Right? So were the Divine Beasts modeled after the Sage? Sage's like attire and stuff? Or did the Divine Beasts like already exist? You know what I mean? Like are they actually, were they already there? Like, it's kind of assumed that they were Zonai in origin, but like they sealed Ganon, right? Like super, super long time ago. So like Ganon was already sealed. Like all that shit already happened. And then like Calamity Ganon, I guess, was his like attempt to like escape or whatever, but then it was like thwarted. So I guess it's just like even though it was thwarted, the attempt was thwarted, like I guess that was like a sign of like the seal weakening or some shit. Like it doesn't really make a lot of sense, to be real. You like kind of delve into it and be like, okay, I get like different narrative styles and stuff like that, but if you're concerned about narrative cohesiveness, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So I guess I'm just gonna go back and talk to Riju and see what's up. Oh, but we're over on time. Obviously, the mining took a while. So yeah, this will be the last thing we do for the episode, and I guess for Gerudo Town, probably, unless there's like an additional thing. Link, the helm you're wearing. Is it the treasure the old document mentioned? I see. So, the treasure was armor affiliated with the ancient Gerudo. Knew you'd be able to find it. Take it with you. Make good use of it. Excuse me? That's it? Did I already talk to her after wearing... Oh, this isn't the original. Right. Okay. Like, seriously, that's it? I'm like, I get it. Like, the lightning helm is the... It's modeled after the Va Naboris thing, but... Like, what is that modeled after? You know? Like, where'd the design come from? It's like... It's kind of assumed... Sorry. Apparently having problems over here. It's kind of assumed, like, the helm was in the bond. Right. Like, where'd the sages get the design? Because, like... It would make the most sense. Because the sages' helmets, they seem more ornate and decorative. Like, be also functional, but it's like... It's indicating a thing of their culture and stuff. So, like, it doesn't... I think... Oh, it's over here. Okay. It just seems more likely that, like, the divine beasts were already built? Like, it seems like that's an untold story, which I kind of thought they were going to go into in the DLC for Tears of the Kingdom, of like... the origin of the divine beasts, kind of a thing. And like why they wear the helms, you know, and just... where are they? Because they already have the designs. But it's kind of like a chicken and the egg kind of a thing. Like, did they have the divine beasts already? Did the Zonai make them? And then they modeled the helms after each one that was at the thing? Or were they original designs, I guess, created by the sages, and then they modeled the divine beasts after those? Like when... Because presumably, just assuming here, based on, you know, playing both of the games fairly extensively, it was probably a preventative measure kind of a thing, like after Rauru disappeared. Or didn't disappear, but after he was out of the picture because he basically had to sacrifice himself to seal Ganon, like, they probably knew, it's like, well, the seal is going to weaken over time and blah blah blah, so you just it doesn't solve the problem. He just bought us a lot of time. And so, like, Mineru was still around, and she was, like, the only other Zonai, I guess. Like, what happened with all the other Zonai besides the two of them? Like, is that a thing that, like, they did or something before? Anyway. But, like, it's more likely Mineru, after Rauru was, like, sealed himself, and Ganon was like, hey, well, the seal's gonna weaken and we need to be ready, but we were way outmatched, so we need something stronger. And then she probably designed the Zona, the Divine Beast, and like said, hey, I'm gonna make each one kind of like culturally relevant for you guys. So for the Gerudo, it's gonna be this design that you guys already have. And they're like, oh yeah, that'd be great. It'd be cool. So like the Divine Beast will kind of have the same appearance as like the sage of our culture. And, you know, blah 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 for each one, you know. And that would be serviceable. Like that'd be fine. Like you would kind of bring things together and be like, okay, that's logical, makes sense, got it. I don't think the game ever addresses it, like where they came from or why Rauru and Mineru are like the only two Zonai left. Like what happened? Like where were they before? Like did their species get wiped out? Were they slowly dying out? Is that why did they need to like genetically mix it up a little bit? Is that why Rauru married Sonia and presumably had a bunch of kids? I don't know. Did they have kids? I didn't see any. I don't think so. I mean, they have descendants, so I would guess so. Like Sonia bit the dust, like, but I guess they probably already had offspring at that point. I don't know. There's just a lot of holes that don't really make the most sense. But anywho, it seems like they could have fleshed out the story quite a bit more with some DLC and kind of tied some loose ends together. But anyway, that's gonna do it for Gerudo Town, I guess. I thought there'd be more to that. It was just no. It was just Riju telling us about specific treasure that's kind of cool. Which, fine. Whatever. It was fine. It was cool. I honestly didn't think there was going to be anything there. I thought it was just going to be like, well, Gerudo Town is done. Let's move on to the next thing. Yeah, it turns out that took a while. So, alright. So I will add that to my notes. That is the location that is done now. And I guess next episode we'll hit up... What was the other one that I said? Probably doesn't have a lot left to it. Terrytown? Yeah, we'll probably do Terrytown. That sounds about right. Oh, I did end up using... What was that, like 2 fairies? Still have 2. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll get a few more just in case. I don't know what we're gonna be going up against, but we could just hit up the Skyview Tower and then launch over to this island and get some fairies there. Yeah. So remaining we have Lurlin, Hiteno, Zora's Domain, Terrytown, Goron City, and Flight Range. No, Rito Village. And yeah, that'll pretty much do it for the victory lap. Then we'll wrap up a few shrines and before we go under the castle, and that'll be it. So, but yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. So thank you all for being here. Greatly appreciate it. I didn't intend for this one to be as long as it was, but sometimes it's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. So, oh right, because I dropped it because I got shocked and picked it back up. Yeah. I guess we'll wear our fancy clothes again. Real quick. Although we are going to need... I can change here in a bit. It's fine. We're looking so good. Yeah, there we go. We'll just save. And what time is it right now? It's 9:30 p.m. Okay, cool. I do like the nighttime music in Gerudo Town quite a bit. It's pretty sick. Yeah, I think that's gonna... Yeah, that'll be good for now. So, anywho, thank you all for being here, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. Of course, before we get going, it is time once again for the outro, the special thanks, the updates, all that good stuff, and a very special thank you going out to the current Farts and Crap Show members, the amazing people who helped make it possible, and Val Straconis, Aaron Schick, 97 Johnny Boy, and Big Diary Dump. Thank you so very much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. It vastly helps out. Very much appreciate it. And if you guys want to be incredibly awesome like these amazing people and get in on all those membership benefits, check out that join button down below. And if there's no join button for you, there's also a link in the description that talks about becoming a channel member. That does the same thing. And before we get into membership tiers, a quick little word on YouTube handles. So they are unique identifiers here on YouTube that help with quite a few different things, but mostly with navigation. And since they are unique, no two handles are exactly the same, so it's another way to double check, make sure you're in the right place. But yes, that is why 97 Johnny Boy has an @ symbol in front of the screen name there. That is a handle. So he has a channel of his own. It's great stuff. Highly recommend it, which you can easily do just by going to youtube.com/@97 Johnny Boy, and it'll take you straight there. Because yes, handles make URLs quite a bit shorter. But yeah, membership tiers start at $3 a month. It's only 10 cents a day. It gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series that get made here on the channel via the Members' Choice Polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full 7 days over on the membership tab. And that is how all of the series get decided. So we did just wrap one up. By the time you guys are watching this, a few days ago, at March 1st. So the February one was the last week of the month. It's February 2025. In case you guys are watching this in 2026 or beyond. But, yeah. We will have one for March. I don't know when. It's definitely going to be in the back half of the month once again, because we don't need to decide on a new series anytime soon. Because a lot of the upcoming series are already decided, like the series after this was already decided by previous Members' Choice poll. The series after Sekiro and the series after Armored Core. So, yeah, those are already lined up, and we might need a new Retro Classics towards halfway through March. We'll see. It's probably going to be a new Retro Classics series. I would speculate. Yeah, probably. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, and I'll be sure to put up some RC samples sometime soon. I know I haven't added to that in a while because some of the recent Retro Classic series have been repeats, basically. Like Armored Core was already series once upon a time, and I just wanted to redo that because quality on those previous episodes from years ago were bad. Yeah, they were bad. Sorry. But I was doing what I could at the time with what I had, so just kind of true, like any time in history. Anyway. Got a little sidetrack there. Oh, Members' Choice Poll for March, right? I don't know when that's going to be, so we'll have a future announcement on that because this is an approximation of future announcements from the past. So if you want all the announcements as they happen and the bell doesn't work for you, I totally get it. The bell does not work for me either, but there are 4 other ways you can stay up to date. We have the post tab here on the channel, the Farts and Crap Show Twitter /X, the Bluesky, or the Discord. I always post on all 4 whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one of those works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner. That's going to do it for now. So, thank you all once again for being here, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you all have an amazing day.